Going to see how to generate serial numbers during the pick release and during picking and shipping process, right? First, let's see what is the setup. I forgotten whether I saved or not. Let me go to setup and maintenance. Just cross verify. You can choose any one of the offering. Go to organization structure. Main is inventory organization. Search with your organization. Go to serial numbers. Let's see where I am maintaining. Okay, I am maintaining serial number generation at item level. Okay, fine. Save and close. Now let's create items and specify how you are going to generate your serial numbers. Go to setup and maintenance, product information management. Task list. Create item. Choose your master organization. I am copying from existing item. The existing item is F19 OM1. This is non-serial item. Okay, just I am copying. So serial number picking one. During the pick release and generating the serial numbers. Picking. Go to specifications. Go to inventory. Enable serial control for this item. Here you can see no serial control is means this item is not a serial control item, nothing but a normal item. Predefined serial number means before receiving the material into your organization, first you have to define all your serial numbers. Then whatever serial numbers already there, we are going to assigning those serial numbers to your item. Dynamic entry means at receipt. Dynamic entry at receipt means while receiving the material, at the time of receiving the material, we are generating dynamically serial numbers and we are associating serial numbers to the item. So entry at sales order means sales order issue means we are going to receiving the material into our organization without having any serial numbers, but during the shipping I am going to generating the serial numbers. That means I am delivering the laptop to my customer. During the delivery I will associate serial number to that laptop. Or maybe you can go with inventory picking. During the picking process I am going to generate. That means without serial number I am receiving the material into inventory organization. During the sales order picking process, not only sales order, any picking process, I am going to associating serial number. So one item I will select during the sales order issue, nothing but a ship confirm. One item I will use, I will create another item. There I will specify during the shipping. So FN19 underscore starting number I will use 001. Okay. Save. Go to association. Assign your item to inventory organization. So one I am doing at ship confirm. I will create one more item. For that item I am going to generating the serial numbers during the picking. So create one more item. I will copy from existing item. I am copying from existing item. Okay. So picking. So go to specification, change serial number generation. Inventory, serial number. I am generating during the picking process. Inventory pick. So I will change prefix FN19, or maybe I will use F_19 001. Okay, that's fine. Save. Assign to inventory organization. Zero zero one. Done. Okay. So maintain some on-hand quantity. So for that, by creating miscellaneous transaction, miscellaneous receipts, I am going to maintaining some on-hand quantity. So go to inventory. Inventory. Otherwise, system will fail during the order submission process. Why? Because we are using scheduling and reservation, right, in our orchestration. So if you are not having sufficient on-hand quantity, system will fail to schedule and reserve. Especially where reservation will fail. And schedule also fail, of course, as we are not having any GOP setups for this item. So go to create miscellaneous transaction. Miscellaneous shifts. Okay. Just I will select current item quantity. Otherwise, if you go with no, you can enter item cost while receiving the material. Just I will show you. Go with no. I am going to enter my item cost during miscellaneous receipt. Anyway, costing still we didn't discuss. That time we will see in detail. So as I am generating the serial numbers during the picking and shipping, no need to generate serial numbers. That means during the receiving process, without having serial number, I am receiving the material into my inventory organization. So now serial number not generated. How much quantity? You can enter your quantity. I will choose yes only. Okay. Click on plus symbol. Still running. Okay. Now stores. Yes, this is sub inventory is not a locator control. Okay. Submit. So now I'm having sufficient on-hand quantity. But these are enough to create the sales order and booking? No. Why? Because yes, we are having sufficient on-hand quantity, but as we are using GOP configuration, we didn't complete it for this item, right? So what are the GOP setups? Again, refer our here. We have to collect the data, then we have to create, we already created sourcing rule. At least we have to associate our item to that sourcing rule, then we have to include our item in that ATP rule, then we have to refresh our GOP server. As long as we are using GOP, Oracle Cloud GOP, global order promising module, you must complete all these setups for the items. So now quickly do this one. So anyway, we already enabled manage planning source system. No need to do every time, no need to go and verify. That is one time setup. Now go and collect your data. Otherwise system will fail to schedule. If you want to see, let me show you. Just go and create order, create order. If you want to see the error, again we can customize orchestration. Suppose if I don't want reservations, yes, you can do. I will show you later. Just now we will see seeded orchestration. So now enter your item. For example, this is the item. Anyway, system will derive pricing. Why? Because we are using for all the items $10, right? $10. But here you can see GOP is unable to derive your data. No data found. Actually, it has to show whether you are having sufficient on-hand quantity, nothing but a in stock. If you are not having on-hand quantity, at least it has to show out of stock. If you see no data, what it means you didn't configure properly GOP setups. Let's add. Just submit. Let's see what will happen. Submit. Order submitted. Just wait. Not yet started. Refresh. Refresh. Now you can see scheduling. First step only it will fail. Why? Because we are not having any sourcing rule, anything. So if you go to switch to fulfillment view, what is the first step? Scheduling, reserving, then picking and shipping, then billing, right? So open your orchestration process. This is the standard sales order cycle. Everywhere you can see error. So scheduling itself, it's failed. Click on this one, you can see the error. It's not open. Okay, still opening. First one is generic error. Just put cursor at second. You can see the item passed to order promising was not found in any organization. Verify the item definite. Saying system is unable to find your organization. It's saying that item itself not available. But even though you are available, but GOP it will not look for your inventory organization or maybe items. It will look for whatever data is there in the planning repository. From there only it will pick. So GOP point of view, there is no any item information in GOP planning repository. That is the reason it's saying item was not found in any organization. So go and complete all GOP related setups. What is the first one? Anyway, source systems we already enabled. That is one time setup. That means from which source systems we are collecting the data. In our case, we are collecting the data of OPS. That is nothing but a fusion. So go and collect the data. Run collection program. So go to navigator. Global order promising. Collect planning data. So OPS, I want to go with only net change. I don't want to collect everything. Now again, what are things you want to collect? That is depends on your choice. If you want to collect everything, you can collect. Generally we will schedule that, but in this case we created only item, right? So I will collect only item, otherwise it will take a lot of time. Item, I will collect. Organization, maybe I will collect order menu OM related reference objects also. And supply data, only we know on hand quantity, we are having on hand quantity, otherwise select all. So it depends on your choice, what are the things you want to collect, you can choose and submit. So this program, it will take maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Let's wait. Each time no need to collect all the data, only collect wherever you done changes. Otherwise what will happen, it will even yeah, just wait some time. This is the process ID. Search. Still not yet completed. Running. Okay, let it be run. Okay, program completed. So let's do sourcing rule. We already created sourcing rule. So just quickly review sourcing rule. We created one global sourcing rule. So connect to order promising. We already created. So go to task list. Manage sourcing rule. Search with sourcing rule. So edit. Just observe. So by using this global sourcing rule, we are shipping the material from 001. Okay. Now go and assign this item to this sourcing rule in assignment set. You can go here, view, manage assignment set, or else from sourcing rule itself we can review what is the assignment set associated for this sourcing rule. Click on view assignment set. This is the one. Open that one. So click on plus symbol. So item. So if this is the item, I am using sourcing rule as a FA19. So that means what will happen, whenever you book the sales order, GOP engine, it will verify here what is the, for the particular item, what is the corresponding, I mean associated sourcing rule. From here it will pick. So now based on this assignment set, system identified, GOP will identify for this item, this is the sourcing rule we are using. So in this sourcing rule we specified what is our shipping organization. We are shipping the material from 001 in this global sourcing rule. Save and close. Now complete ATP setup. We already created one ATP rule, right? So go to manage ATP rule. So we are already having one ATP rule. Edit. This is the ATP rule. So go to ATP rule assignment. Include your item also, so that it will use available to promise calculations. Sorry. F19. This is the item. Click on plus symbol. This is the item. Save. Save and close. So these two are the mandatory GOP setups you have to complete. Sourcing rule and ATP rules. Once you're done with this one, refresh your global order promising server. Again, this is a concurrent program. Generally, we will schedule that program. Okay, go to tools, navigator, under tools, schedule, process, schedule new process, refresh and start order promising server. Refresh and start the order promising server. So again, what are the information you want to refresh? Anyway, generally we'll select all depends on our requirement and we will schedule. But in this case, I done modification only on non-quantity and ATP rules, sourcing rules, and maybe I will select items, organizations. Only these are enough to refresh, submit. Generally depends on our requirement. We will choose all entities and we will schedule this program. Again, it will take maybe 5 minutes time. Just wait. Okay, program completed. Okay, now let's go and create the order. We done all pre-quiz setups. Let's go and create order. Let's see. So create. So pricing no need to enter because we are using for all the items $10 is the price. So explicitly we no need to do any specific entry for each and every item. That is the reason uh, we entered for all the items $10 is the price. Yes, obviously if you want to specify for each and every item, yes, we can go. So first I will choose picking item 2. This is nothing but we are generating during picking process. Serial numbers during picking process. So now item is available in stock. My price is $10. Click on add. Submit. So this is the order. This is the order during picking. Refresh. Go to view, switch to fulfillment view. Based on orchestration process, we can review sequence of steps. What are the steps we are going to perform? So schedule is going on. Let it be reservation also done. Meanwhile, let's see what is the schedule detail and what is the go to supply available. Supply details from 001. We are going to shipping the material. Today is my schedule ship date. 9th. Refresh. Now reservation task is going on. Refresh. Refresh. Still it's going on. Awaiting shipping. Now go and do the pick release. Let's see. Go to navigator. Connect to inventory management. Now do the shipments. Create pick view. So what is the order? Sales order. Go to show more. I am not doing if you observe options, only we are doing pick release. I am not doing pick confirm and ship confirm. Okay, I release now. So this is the pick number. Okay, click on OK. Now you can see one system got created one pick. You can see one pick is open today. Now go to manage shipment line. So that means before doing uh, um, during the pick confirm process, now we are going to generating the serial numbers. Let's see. Go to confirm picks. If you didn't enter serial numbers, it will never allow you to move further. Okay, click on confirm the picks. Nothing but a pick confirm process. During the picking, we are generating the serial numbers. What happened? Okay. So you know pick slip number, shipment number, you can search. I know only sales order number, so I will search with sales order number. Search. Still it's running or query one more time. Still it's running. Okay. So this is the pick slip number, right? Okay. So now this is the pick slip number. Currently status is open. One quantity confirmed 0. One line is waiting for pick confirm. Okay. Open pick slip number. Just confirm it. Select that one. So if you click on confirm and close, the cards will get failed. Why? Because if you see here, generate serial numbers button got enabled. As this is a serial control item, now during the pick release process, picking process, now we are generating a serial number. And also here you can see one indication, lot or serial numbers are required. Without entering serial numbers, we cannot move further. Let's generate. So how system will generate whatever info. This is the information I given, right? FA19 underscore 001 is my starting number. At item level I configured. So from item level it's selected only one serial number. Why? Because I am doing the picking for one quantity. Confirm. So like this, during the picking we are generating the serial numbers. Now let's see second item, how to generate serial numbers during the shipping. So let me create another sales order. Go to order management. So that means this time not during the picking we are not generating, during the shipping we are generating. I think this option I mean this option is available in EBS also, but verify in latest version of maybe in EBS 12.8 or 9 2.9, maybe whether you can generate the serial numbers during the picking also. I'm not sure why, because when I worked on 12.1, that time there is no any option I think during the generating the serial numbers during picking. Maybe you will verify in EBS. I didn't remember exactly in EBS. FN19 picking one. So for this item we are generating serial numbers during ship confirm process, during issue, material issue, sales order issue. Submit. This is the order. Oh, search with order. Refresh. But later in further session we will see how to without GOP, how to if you don't want to do the scheduling, or maybe if you don't want to reservation, right, without GOP, then later we will see how to customize orchestration process by removing reservations, all those things in further sessions we will see. Okay, so what is the status? Still its reservation is going on. Even we can achieve based in EBS. What will happen based on order type? Here order type is nothing but just it's a lookup, it's not having any added I mean it's not going to change. Even you can enter anything, any value also, it's not going to change any functionality. But in EBS, based on order type only, system will pick your workflow, right? But here order type just to look up. But if you want maybe some, yeah, not maybe, lot of customers they will look for solution like EBS only. That means based on my order type only, system has to select my orchestration process. If I choose here start in maybe in list of values, I will enter standard sales order, RMA, bill only sales order, ship only sales order, drop ship, or maybe a share B2B sales order, like that. All the order types we can enter. Based on my order type, we have to choose. System has to select corresponding orchestration process like EBS. Yes, we are going to see how to do that one also. We will see by using process assignments. We will see. Anyway, let's do the picking now. So we know for this item we enabled serial number generation during the shipping process. That means during picking we are not going to generate it. During the material issue, during the shipping, we are going to generate the serial numbers. So create pick wave, sales order. I will do both release and pick confirm in single step. So select auto confirm picks, release now. This is the pick wave number. Now total today we confirmed 6. So now go to shipment lines. Now pick release pick confirm completed. Now do the ship confirm. That means we are issuing the material. We are shipping the material to customer. Search with order. If you know, you can search with shipment number or pick slip number, anything. But I'm having at present only sales order number. What is the schedule date I entered? Let me cancel. Let me go to, or else we can go here. One. Anyway, just wait. Manage shipments. Here order number is not there. Let me add my order number. If you go with manage shipment lines you can see order number, but if you go to manage shipment function, order number is not available. You can add by using add field. Search. Okay, so now status is line status is stage, that means material is moved to staging area. Now let's do the ship confirm. Okay, if you want to do the ship confirm, just scroll there, staging, somewhere you can see serial number details, serial number details, but correct item only we enabled. I enter. What is the item? Picking one. Okay, picking one.